A Fort Myers man is being hailed a hero for his actions during that Orlando massacre. 19-year-old Justin Pham left Pulse just minutes before the shooting started, but then he ran back to the club to try and save his friends. That brave young man speaking only with 4 in Your Corner's Mike Mason, and he joins me live now in the studio with the latest on this. Mike.
Amy, Justin Pham grew up in Fort Myers and moved to Orlando less than a year ago. He worked at Pulse, and his knowledge of the club's layout has certainly paid off. When Justin Pham said goodbye to his friends and coworkers at Pulse nightclub, he had no idea it would be a final farewell.
Just saying bye to everyone, going around the club, saying bye to all the staff, all the people that I know, and just telling them to be safe and have a great night,
Pham snapped these final photos of his 2 best friends, Juan Rivera and Luis Conde. They were a married couple, both killed by the shooter.
They were actually really good friends of mine. I met them 2 years prior, and ever since, we've been really good friends, and they consider me like their son, and I've always looked up to them like parents.
What do you remember about them the most?
Just their personalities. They were just...
Around 2 a.m., minutes after Pham left the club, the shootings began. When Pham found out, he didn't run away. Instead, he ran back to the club. Moments later, police arrived, but Pham says they didn't go inside the club.
The cops and SWAT team was there, but there was no moves being made, and they didn't quite know the premises too well, so that's where I came in.
Around 4 a.m., almost 2 hours after the shootings began, Pham was frantic. He focused, explaining to police how they could get inside the club.
I gave them a layout. They asked me to draw out the club and, just to tell them, okay, what doors are where,
Pham noted each exit, room, and hallway, helping police to execute both a strategy and the killer.
I was of assistance to kind of help them, maneuver and try to get into the club in a manner where they wouldn't hurt the other victims that were still in the building.
Police then stormed into Pulse around 5 and shot the suspect dead. Pham watched helplessly.
I totally would say he's a hero.
Andy Spalding is a local drag queen and one of Pham's Fort Myers friends. He says as extraordinary as this all seems, Pham isn't one to brag about his heroic actions.
I'm so surprised that he didn't post that on Facebook, didn't do anything, but I mean, just in not advertising that he went back to do that, I mean, just proves that it was a selfless act, that it was just his minor little thing that he could do that had such a big impact.
He's humble.
Yeah.
Pham's friends didn't even know he helped police to formulate a plan of attack. They feel his actions may have literally saved lives. In the studio, Mike Mason, Fox 4, in your corner.
Thank you.